Bonjour everyone, welcome to the live watch-along of the Sheffield United game. Brucey special to ruin your Tuesday night is here. Oh, good you didn't go live when the team news got announced, so I was raging.
I was driving and now you fucking crashed the car. Fucking foreman.
Just trying to calm down now and hopefully enjoy the game, but when you look at that, you just see we're playing 5 at the back. I'm diving straight into it, Keg. 5 at the back against bottom of the league, Sheffield United. Bottom of the league, 2 points. The worst start to a Premier League season ever is by Sheffield United. 17 games in, is it 2 points? Oh my days, man! I cannot believe this is the crap where we're playing 5 at the back against these.
8 goals scored. I'm going 5 at the back. I honestly can't believe it. I checked my phone. I was at a roundabout. I was on a red light. Got my phone out, checked the lineup, and I was like, "Are you taking the fucking piss out of me?" 5 at the back's bad enough, but it's like the rest of it as well. We'll start with a little bit of positivity. Where there's only one minor one. Ryan Fraser starting.
Thank God for that. It's been calling for him to come back for a couple of weeks.
Absolutely buzzing to see it. Been hoping to see him for a long, long time. But I say it's a minor positive because how fit is he? That's the only concern. Like I say, we haven't really seen the best out of him yet. He came into the team unfit and he's just struggled to maintain that. We've seen brief glimpses of him where he's done really, really well. So yeah, we've been calling for him for a couple of weeks to get in the team, which he is. So I'm obviously happy, but we'll just see how fit he is. Hopefully it's not an Lascelles situation where he can only play the fucking first half.
Comes off after 20 minutes or something, aye.
Yeah. So that's the minor positivity out the way. Let's get into it.
That is literally the only positive thing. For me, I'm glad to see Darlow keep his place in goal. Doesn't deserve to be dropped, even though Dubravka came in, clean sheet against Arsenal in the 90 minutes. Didn't put a foot wrong as always, Martin Dubravka, but Carl Darlow hasn't put a foot wrong since he stepped in for Dubravka quite a few months ago now, so there's no chance Darlow should be dropped, although it wouldn't have surprised us if Brucey did that. A lot of fans calling for it as well, surprisingly. Kieran Clark, still fit. Fernandez is the captain tonight. Apart from that, Isaac Hayden's back, which is obviously really good again. Sean Longstaff, though, man. Sean Longstaff still playing. Not just playing, starting.
What does he offer this team, man? What's he offered for the last year that Matty didn't do better with in 3 games?
Matty literally came at the team. He's played 3 games a week against 3 of the top 4 and was our best midfielder in the past year.
Literally.
And then Sean Longstaff comes back in when he's been shit for about a year and a half.
I'm honestly absolutely flabbergasted. Fucking Roy Keane. I'm flabbergasted. I can't fucking believe it. 5 at the back. That's bad enough. How fit's Kieran Clark? Because he looked fucked the other day. Picked up a little bit of an injury towards the end as well. Dummett is fucking left back. Sean Longstaff. Jeff Hendrick. What the fuck?
Do you know
that?
With this system, if you're going to play it now, you need pace on the wings. So why is Hendrick playing? Why is what was you just said, Sean? But if you're going to play this system, you need Almiron or Jacob Murphy in there to bomb forward, to get in behind, to use the pace, to exploit spaces. Hendricks, for a fact, he's just going to be doing spinning Roonies in the middle of the park, Beyblade City at Bramall Lane tonight. It's just absolutely useless. How can you have that much negativity to go 5 at the back against Sheffield United? You can go to Anfield, play 5 at the back. You can go to the Etihad, play 5 at the back. You don't go to Bramall Lane and play 5 at the back, man. Jesus Christ.
Especially not this season's Sheffield United. Last season, they were, for the majority of it, they were pushing on top 6. But we beat them when they were up there, when they were in about 6th place. It was about almost a year ago. It was about November, December time last year. Went to Bramall Lane when they were flying high. And we beat them 2-0. We beat them 3-0 at home after lockdown.
And then we should play that day.
Probably fucking 5 at the back.
No, I think it was 4-2-3-1 probably.
Was it? I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest.
But I honestly just don't understand. I kind of expected it though. That's the worst thing. I said it in my lineup prediction. I was hoping, the prediction that I put out was more of a hopeful one, not a genuine prediction. I said my actual prediction is 5 at the back, but I would be absolutely fucking raging if it was. And it is. And I am. It's a fucking joke, man.
It was kind of a 4-3-3, 4-4-1-1 the last time we played Sheffield United. We were beaten 3-0 at home just after lockdown. It was the first game back after Project Restart. where it was only 3 goals in the last 20 odd minutes though. St. Maximin, Richie, and Joe Linton bagged that night. Doesn't even get on the
one of his first
start of the night, which is good. That's one of the good positives come out of it. But the main positive as well is CW13, the main man, Callum Wilson, back tonight.
I think we're relying on him a little bit. I think hopefully he can pick up some scraps.
He's the one that saves Brucey's bacon the night.
No, aye.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Pundits will still wonder why we're complaining. Absolutely. They'll probably not see nothing wrong with it. They didn't fucking understand. They ain't got a clue.
He ain't understand.
Yeah, shout out Luke back in the comments. No worries about kid.
Is that 2-0 tonight, is it? Going for there? Or what's that?
I hope so.
Just look at Sheffield United's team here. They're coming up on the background there on the TV. McGoldrick and Bake up top for them. They're playing a 3-5-2. Ramsdale. Yeah, Ramsdale, Basham, Egan, Ampadu. Ampadu's a weak link for Sheffield United. Going to some Sheffield United fans that I've seen commenting on the lineup, they were pretty happy with theirs apart from Ampadu. We'll go on to Newcastle now as that comes up. Like I said, Darlow keeps his place. Now number 1. Frederick Fernandez captains the Mags tonight alongside Shaw and Clark, the 3 centre-backs. Got DeAndre Yedlin, Sean Longstaff, Isaac Hayden and Paul Dummett. There's a 4 there, what Sky are laying out. Paul Dummett as well.
Paul Dummett, man. Give that one, man.
More pace.
How about they are?
Jeff Hendrick, Callum Wilson and Ryan Fraser. I don't have a clue what Sky think we're playing, like why they've labelled them like that. Sky have got to play in a 3-4-3. Hendrick is a right forward. Can't see that happen. Why do these always do stuff like this?
They haven't got a fucking clue, man.
They've generally got like 3 up top for Newcastle. Sky have.
They usually put like a 5-2 like in that formation with the wing backs, like more wingers, and then I think like Fraser and Hendrick will be like wingers, like on the outside. Just the way that they've got it there, it just looks fucking all wrong.
Yeah, aye. Well, they've had fucking Jeff Hendrick and like a Salah role there, on the right hand side.
Just as good, yeah.
Aye. Jeff Salah.
Aye, second top scorer this season, man. Top quality.
That was awful, that one. When I put that out, I can't believe that. Jeff Hendrick, Newcastle's second top goal scorer this season with the huge amount of 2 goals.
2. We've got about 5 or 6 on 1 goal. Tied 3rd. Fucking embarrassing.
The main man, the top goal scorer with 8, is back tonight. Callum Wilson, completely rested from the trip to the Emirates. Didn't even get on the bus. Couldn't be asked. Knee fight. Waste of time. Andy Carroll, who was the hero and the villain, I suppose, against Arsenal. He was unbelievable performance-wise, but missed the golden chances for it to get through the next round. He's on the bench tonight. Dwight Gale on the bench. Joe Linton dropped to the bench. Almiron dropped to the bench. Matty Longstaff still on the bench. Yeah, his brother Sean starts again. Jacob Murphy and Matt Ritchie on the bench, as well as young Anderson. Could he come on to make his Premier League debut tonight?
Yeah, it is. I hope so. Like, it's kind of a similar situation to the other day. Like, we've got nothing to lose, really. Like, might as well switch it up. Like if we played a good formation, like if Matty was in, or maybe he's like Almiron or Joe Linton.
Oh, Ramsdale just kicks it off Wilson's back there.
It's not wrong with that.
From a goal kick, there's no wrong with that. That Ramsdale is dodgy, though, isn't he?
Nah, he is.
He's very dodgy.
He was decent last season, though. I thought he was a pretty good signing. Maybe he's not a great like-for-like replacement for Dean Henderson. But I got relegated with Bournemouth. Had a pretty decent season for us, as well as he could have done with Bournemouth. But yeah, he wasn't really.
Cheap now, was he? Like £18 million?
He was kind of expensive, But if Anderson comes on for Hendrick or Sean, fucking the sooner the better, really.
Now.
I might as well.
50 seconds and make this up.
I honestly didn't understand this formation. I don't understand the lineup. It's fucking bullshit.
It is like. So it's the worst lineup I've seen in a long time.
Especially when we've actually got the bodies. Like, there's no really excuses for it. Like, if you look at the bench there, like, Matty should be starting. Like, you'd rather have either Almiron or Joe Linton on the outside than Hendrick. I'm pleased to, like I say, like, the only positive really that you can take out of it that Wilson and Fraser are starting. There's no defenders on the bench, unless you include Jacob Murphy and Matt Ritchie as our fullback cover. But not a centre-back, not a proper left fullback. Where's Kraft? Where's Manquillo?
You know, what's going on there?
Nate Shelby again. Hey, where the fuck is everyone, man? What's going on? It's proper just fucking bingo, innit? Just fucking rattle the balls, Brucey. Who's first with the head? Sean Longstaff. Get in there, sunshine.
Peter Crouch over the top. dig someone's kit number out.
Proper
You're starting
wank.
this week. Because Newcastle now, it's only a couple of days after the FA Cup game, but loads of players were arrested for that. And like Brucey said, Fernandes, Shaw, Wilson, all didn't even travel, didn't play at all the other night. Newcastle nearly got a week until the next game after that night. We don't play on Saturday or Sunday this week. We don't play till Monday night back at the Emirates again.
Thank God.
So there's plenty of time. But when you just look at it, it's not not even just the personnel. Like, I am pissed off Sean Longstaff's playing again and there's other players missing. But if he was doing this with like the 4-2-3-1, even a 4-4-2, a 4-3-3, where you had Fraser up top with Wilson with maybe Almiron either side of him, or Gale up top with Wilson, Carroll up top with Wilson, but unbelievably negative, man. You're just going to see Wilson isolated again when we're playing Sheffield United.
I know. Bottom of the table, no wins, 2 draws, 8 goals. Callum Wilson's got 8 goals.
Chopped down Wilson there.
Wilson's literally got as many goals this season as what the entire Sheffield team has. And we're playing 5 at the back.
Unbelievable. They haven't won in 6 months. The first win was against Bristol Rovers in the Cup the other day. They hadn't won a game for 6 months before then.
Hey.
It was a wasted opportunity. Now Newcastle there, good chance to get the ball in the box from a set piece. Ramsdale collects.
All right, let's just try and fucking enjoy this game.
Yeah, let's try and enjoy it. I was actually looking forward to the day.
Yeah.
I was actually looking forward. I was thinking, nice break up the week a little bit. If you're not looking forward to a game when you're playing the worst side in the league, what's the point?
Oh, yeah, no, genuinely.
What is the point? And then I seen that team and I was like, this is it.
Like, I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while because we have had a really hard run in. Like, everyone we've played recently for the last 2-3 weeks, like City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Leicester, even Leeds, great team. Even fucking Brentford. We knew we were never going to get out against Brentford. Even though they're a league below, they're a really good outfit. Like, we're fucking nervous about that. But going into this game, we should be so optimistic. Like they're fucking dreadful this season. We should be coming into this game thinking we can definitely get something out of this game.
100%.
So it was just like I said this in my lineup prediction video as well. Like, I'm nervous about the lineup being announced because that could totally like fuck up the mood, couldn't it? And it did.
Fucked up my mood
completely did. Like, went from being fairly optimistic, like we're now like it was never a granted win. We had probably like Derby County settings all over again, didn't it? Like, they're the current worst Premier League team in history, points-wise, 11 points.
They actually
4 of them were against us. 1 win all season. 1 win, 11 points.
Danes.
And the 1 win was against us. I think it was away. We got fucking smashed. That was 3-0.
Was at their place,
3-0 at their place. And I think they drew 1-1 at St James's that season. 4 points, like 11 of their 11 points, 4 of them were against us. Only 1 win all season. I think it's had to got the same stamp all over it. But
I remember
we've got the players, we've got the personnel to go out there and do the job. But that lineup's just so negative and proper fucking drained the life out of me.
I never went to away games when I was that young, but I remember being at the home game. Used to get obviously he's a season ticket holder. And I remember Robbie Savage just looking like fucking Pirlo in the middle of the park for Derby.
Robbie Savage
was captaining Derby in the middle of the park. He was like unreal. And obviously he was an absolute helmet for the rest of the season. But that game, he looked mint. I was like, oh yeah, we're done for you. I was like, and at this stage though, Sheffield United have got a worse points tally than what Derby had that year. Derby actually had about 5 points at this stage. Sheffield United have only got 2 points, man. We're nearly 20 games into the season. We're nearly in February. They've only got 2 points.
Mid-January and the best of them. They haven't even managed to get fucking 3 points in draws.
I know.
Like, they can't even fucking muster 3 points in mid-January. And we're playing so negatively, I can't fucking believe it.
How good they were last season as well, though. It's mad.
Yeah,
the downfall, like they were in the top 6 this time last year.
Yeah. Like, we predicted like the second season syndrome. I think we kind of knew that I think even after lockdown, they were completely found out. They were shit really after lockdown. The bottled probably getting the Europa League if they just kept in the early season form. They would have got Europa League, no bother. But I think the proper bottled didn't finish about 9th or something, 9th or 10th. But I knew they would struggle this season, but no one could have predicted how much they struggled.
Nah.
Mad, like proper massive downfall. It's
when you look around, you see the likes of obviously West Brom sacking Bilic and bringing in Big Sam, who are obviously a lot healthier than Sheffield United at the minute. And Sheffield United sticking by Chris Wilder. Rightfully so, like he's dragged them up. Was it 2 promotions he's had with them?
He's done a good job for them, but how long can he be there? Like I think he was like.
I think if he loses tonight, and then obviously they've got tough games coming up. They've got
we just seen the next 6 games.
Tottenham, Man City, and that to come. So
the only decent game for them is West Brom, but other than that, it is like the top teams in the league.
Sacked by Valentine's Day.
It will be harsh on him, but it's like it's fucking bad. It's so really bad. Really bad.
It's like I say, it's not even like where West Brom have cut ties with their manager. They've still got a bit of hope. Like if Sheffield United lose tonight, like they're getting way too far adrift, aren't they?
Yeah, like I say, like the next game will be mid to end of January, and if they lose tonight and still only got 2 points, that's fucking so dangerous. If
they lose tonight, then they're literally gonna have to go on like a 5, 6, 7, 8 unbeaten run, like winning as well, not just drawing, like wins in a row.
Like I say, like 5 out of the next 6 games are really, really hard games. So they're not gonna get many more points between now and the end of the season. Like this probably is this and West Brom. These are probably the biggest games of the season for them.
Definitely. If Newcastle lose tonight, means we creep back towards it. Arsenal away the next game. We never get out there. We'll never get anything at Arsenal. So, and then I think it's Leeds after that. I think it's Leeds after Arsenal.
I think so at home, yeah. Fuck's sake.
And fucking 6-4 defeat or something. Well, that's probably optimistic. I think they're going to score 4 goals.
Would be nice. But it is like that could happen. Like if you actually went 2 leads, give them a good game. Like last time we scored 2, we didn't even fucking try. Like we did nothing against them. Like as much as I like Leeds, how great they are on the attack, counter-attacking and all that. Like they can score goals, but they can leak them as well.
I think we only had about 2 or 3 chances that game. We took them.
They're not great defensively. Like you can't score goals against them. It's just keeping them out. They're a great attacking outfit. But if you really give it a good go, like I say, we scored 2 goals with fucking neat chances last time. If you give them a good go, you could score 4 goals, but probably.
So what we are saying in the comments then, keep them coming. We're on 9 minutes 40. 9 minutes 40 there. Why is that not running again? Good evening, Kevin. Cheers, mate.
How we doing?
Hopefully we see some goals. I don't see between 1 goal and 1 goal in 8 hours or something.
It's getting so hard to do these videos, like not getting fucking goals, and I was like, the buttons are getting dry. I just want to do some edits. I just want to put some goal scorers on.
Oh, big up Escobar in the comments there. Steven Cruz from Colombia.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Always want to go to Colombia, me like.
Oh, I know where you want to go.
Big booty bitches. I don't like narcotics.
I was thinking about coffee.
Coffee? I love coffee.
Colombian coffee.
I bring back that Colombian coffee, like sell it on, make profit. Private planes. So, we were saying before, not even on the bench, man, Creole night, no ideas.
Nowhere to be seen. That's what I don't understand. Like, some people just proper come and go into this team. That's why it's like a proper fucking bingo. If your name's not drawn out the hat, you're not going. But you'll see, like Dummett and that, they'll come into the team for 1 or 2 games and you'll not see them again. Like Matty. Like Matty just fucking comes in for 1 month out of the year and that's it.
Got a Bristol Rovers in the comments, One Rovers vlogs. Even we scored 2 against them on the weekend, playing a 4-4-2 Diamond and we're in League One, so you should win. Yeah, everything you said is true, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it sounds too logical.
There we go. Let's just breathe this in for a minute, right? Bristol Rovers in League One played a 4-4-2 Diamond.
But they've got nothing to lose. That's like the beauty of the cup, innit? Like go at Premier League teams, especially one so low on confidence like Sheffield. Like they could have got the win, like really attacking them. But like Brucey just plays it too safe. Whoa, look at Sean Longstaff with a back pass from the halfway line.
Loves the back pass to Sean Longstaff.
Like Brucey's just got any fucking balls, man. He's got any balls. Like he's a fucking 2-point team, and he just can't. It's like fucking. He's like
kind of
held in the ropes.
Trying to get his head around him.
He's like fucking pinning him down. Going, go forward the back. He's like, I can't do it.
Nate Diaz got a pin down, and there's nothing he can do with it.
It's fucking painful, man.
They're not yet. Oh, big transfer. Sheffield United then with Goldrick pretty much one-on-one, and Darlow made the save. Luckily, he hit it straight at him. He didn't even either say that's probably going to go in from there. Let's have a look at this again there.
Good play.
Well, he might just been offside. Tidy little build-up by Sheffield United.
Not enough power in the shot or accuracy.
I didn't see what Jamie Redknapp said, no, but he always sticks up for Bruce. But they've got the same agent. Jamie Redknapp and Steve Bruce have got the same agent, so obviously he's going to stick up.
That's why you need to come and watch
Bruce.
us. That's why we do what we do. We're fans telling you real shit. Them cunts are too political, man. They're all on the payroll. Most of them are on Mike Ashley's payroll or someone, Steve Bruce's, like same agents and that. Like no one's got the balls to sit and say how it is. There's the odd few, like Humphreys, what's he called, from BT.
Aye.
What's he called? Jacob Humphreys?
Jake Humphreys,
Jake Humphreys, aye.
Sheffield United. Ooh. In the box again. Ooh, Lundstrom puts it over. Scores 0-0. That's the score. And if people say we're behind, we're 13 minutes, 11 now, but I say this on every watch-along because I'll always support other channels. And when I was watching the West Ham watch-along last night, West Ham Fan TV, and they were a good couple minutes behind. I don't think we're that far behind.
It's the delay from YouTube.
It's the delay from YouTube, not from the TV, because it's just on Sky, innit? So
nah, you can't really help us. Like, no one's got a fucking super duper Wi-Fi. Like,
no, I haven't. Like, this new place might be 100 megabytes a second, so you can't get much better than that. And we're still behind. It's the delay from YouTube getting through. Like, people always say on like expressions as watch along, and that's like, you're behind. Now we can deal with it. We're not in control of YouTube.
I know.
We're just mugs that are fucking on there, and they're taking our money. But aye. We're about 14 minutes in now, 13:55, so we'll see. It's fine, says Jaden. Thank you, Jaden.
Cheers, Jaden. Been a bit of a shaky minute or two there. A couple of chances for Sheffield.
Big chances for Sheffield United there. The opening 15 minutes. The game has been really boring until the last couple of minutes where Goldrick had a huge chance for Sheffield United. When I was on the drive and I seen that lineup and I was sitting there just fucking seething, a million thoughts running through my head. I was thinking like, gonna turn the car around. I'm not doing it. I don't need this in my life. I'm turning around. I'm going back home. I'm putting on Netflix.
Drive off a fucking cliff before watching this shit. I was just thinking like, how negative are like his assistants, like the other fucking 93 Steves.
I know.
Like, surely someone's in the back and or someone going to Bruce again. Yeah, that Jeff Hendrick's dead good in training, you know. or Sean Longstaff. Like, is he getting ill-advised, or are they just kind of playing along to his tune? Like, surely someone's like Steve Clements. Like, if Bruce got sacked, for example, like, I know he's not going to even, and Clements came in as a caretaker. Fucking
Glenn Roeder.
Glenn Roeder settings.
Glenn Roeder was a legend. By
what was the other one? The best manager in the league.
John Carver.
Yeah, John Carver. Like if he stepped in, you know what I'm talking about. If he stepped in, like, would he be that negative? Would his lineup and his starting 11 be that shit?
That's what I mean.
Surely there can't be like someone at the club. Obviously not Steve Bruce. Obviously not Mike Ashley. But someone at the club has to have a fucking idea of how to play decent football. Like the ability to pick a decent starting 11.
How'd you get your coaching badges?
And like it's. Like someone's got to have a fucking clue, like a better idea than what Steve Bruce is doing, or is it entirely Steve Bruce? Is he being ill-advised? Is it all his fault? Like something's got to be fucking going on, man.
One of the Steves has got to have a better idea. Imagine if Bruce did get sacked and then one of the Steves was just started playing 4-3-3 in that decent football, starting Almira and Fraser up front Wilson or something like.
We have
mine.
Oh, go on, son.
Oh, bears of pace.
Nice.
Foul free kick all day long.
Is it not?
You're having a fucking laugh.
Give our...
This fucking cunt again. What's it, Madley?
Useless. Bobby Madley, wanks off dogs.
Absolutely useless cunt. That's a massive foul. It even went out for a throw-in. Even though you disregard it, not giving us a foul, which was a blatant shove, the ball went out of play for a throw-in. Back in Darlow's hands, though, but... I want to see Fraser sprinting too much too soon there.
I know, I was a little bit worried for his hamstring there. Like,
pull out with a 3-month job. I see Jeff Hendrick there playing as the right forward, Sky Sports, who had him in a forward 3. He's fucking DM at the minute. Jesus Christ.
It's probably because no one fucking does. Like, Steve Bruce hands the team sheet to Sky and they're like, I don't know how it in there, Steve. Someone's got to do the visuals. The visuals guy, like, what the fuck do I do? I was like, just fucking put out in.
Have a guess.
But what would you do? So even the fucking Sky guy's got more of a clue than fucking Steve Bruce.
The Sky guy's like, well, surely not playing 5
Can it be? I'll just say it's a fucking 3-5-3.
I remember years ago that Yellen used to be a right back, but surely not. Not the nice, not against teams.
Hey, man. You've got to laugh, haven't you?
You have to, otherwise we just cry and turn it off.
That's a good
Hendrick with an absolutely
Christ,
lifting ball, passes it straight to Sheffield United.
Fuck's sake.
Wow, that was bad, wasn't it? That was like 4 or 5 yards straight pass.
There's no one around him. He's under knee pressure.
Just rolled it to the Sheffield player. I think it was Lundstrom. Honestly, we haven't even touched the ball in the final 30. We're now 20 minutes in.
I was watching something the other day. I think it was on Sky Sports. So we're talking about Sheffield United, and like they say, like that in most games, like how they are in the league, like 2 points, 8 goals is a fairly like it's not really a great reflection on how bad they've actually been, because say like they've been in games, like they've been keeping it close, they've been playing some decent football, just been unlucky with the results. But it's a mad unluck that though, like only 2 points in January, 8 goals scored. Like that's a horrendous luck if that's the case. But so far we're nearly 19 minutes in, and they've been the better team. They've had most of the ball, surprisingly, most of the possession.
Got a corner here as well.
More in the final third. A couple of chances where we've had fuck all.
Dangerous ball in.
Good ball in. Fernandez out.
Fernandez. I remember watching them against Man United about a month ago now, and they got beat 3-2 at home, but they should have won that game. Like,
they went 1-0 up, didn't they?
They should have won that game. We'll lose this game. Bruce actually going to have to use his brain on this one. I think it's a case again where I put a tweet out on my socials that it's going to be just a Wilson goal or like Gale or Murphy off the bench.
Yeah. Which
will win with if Sheffield United aren't already in a winning position.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at Sheffield United's bench, they've got Rhian Brewster on there, who I thought was a really good signing. He hasn't been able to do now. Obviously, it's not going to help playing the side that isn't winning football matches, but I think he could make an impact off the bench for them. So I think Brewster's just shit himself tonight and just didn't want Sheffield United to be that team to get the first win against.
But like snatch and grabs, like such a bad tactic. Like you can't just start the game thinking, we'll just try and hold off like 70, 80 minutes and then we'll just chuck someone on and win it in the end. Like you cannot do that. Like why don't you set it up positively, go 2-3-0 up, and then you can sit back and defend? Like that's fine. But you cannot expect to hold off for that long, 70, 80 minutes, and then just try and make a 1-0 win at the end, or even a 1-1 if we're 1-0 down. It's just bad tactics, man. You cannot be doing that. I'd rather like we've finished the game defensively, like Mourinho, park the bus, go 1-2-0 up, park the bus. That's fine. Well, it's not, but like I know, like
2-0 now.
like 2-3-0, like not 1-0, like Bruce tends to do. Even Mourinho does, to be fair. All it takes is one goal and that's it. Lock off. If we've gotten 3-0 up in the first half, no bother. I'm not bothered about fucking sitting back for the second half. That'll do. But
especially like you said though, when he's got the players at his disposal. He's got Miggy Almiron on the bench. He's got Jacob Murphy on the bench. He's got Dwight Gale, Andy Carroll, all attacking players that can make something happen. Now we'll just play Jeff Hennick and Sean Longstaff
because they offer so much.
Because they bring loads of assists in that team. Like
honestly,
loads of pace, loads of assists, loads of creativity in them too.
Like it's kind of annoying me now that the likes of Hendrick and Joe Linton get so much stick. Like people say, like, there must be a clause in Joe Linton's contract to why he's playing so much. Like, how's he getting so much game time? Like, it's got to be an agreement with his agent or something. But Sean fucking Longstaff, man, how is he playing so regularly from the start? He literally offers fuck all but a brilliant 50-yard back pass.
I'd rather have had, like, obviously, much preferred Matty to be in there, but even if Hendrick was alongside Hayden, and then it frees up the space for an Almiron, for a Murphy. What's the point in having all of them in there? Hendrick and Sean Longstaff together, man. They're the same player. Should Dean now to pair them? 22 minutes in, Doro goal kick. I think last season now with Sheffield United, just seeing the empty stands there again, still them having a full Bramall Lane packed after winning the championship. Did they win the championship? When they got promoted from the championship anyway last year. That would have helped them massively. Not having that since lockdown, that's obviously no coincidence that the form has dipped massively since then.
We've recalled a few youngsters today from their loan spells.
It's the transfer window closed in.
They 3 new signings, cheers.
3 new signings, aye.
Tom Allen, Jake.
Sean Longstaff, get the fuck off that pitch, man. He's just give the ball away in the middle of the park. What kind of sloppy, weak pass is that, man? Now Sheffield, shot blocked. He's going to go for a corner. He is. Look at Longstaff there, man. That's so done, man.
Oh, shit.
Kind of passed the ball 5 yards. Hendrick did that about 5 minutes ago now. Middle of the park. Just rolling it out to a Sheffield United player.
Tries to cross it past it across the pitch from the right-hand side into the middle. Totally picked off. I don't even know who he was trying to pass it to.
And now there's no one even there.
What are you doing, man?
Short corner from Sheffield. Blocked by Fraser for a throw. Oh, yeah. Good job, these are so shit, like, because that was awful and all.
Who's the team at the bottom of the league here?
Exactly. Sheffield United with more possession, more chances. Can actually pass the ball 5 yards.
It's more effort, man. They look like they want it.
Aye.
I can't remember the last time we looked like we wanted a game. We fucking never wanted it.
And the turning point now, especially for me, was the Brentford game where we just didn't think, this is a quarter-final. This is the first chance to go to a semi-final in 20-odd years.
I'll just let a fucking championship team dominate when they man.
Second string championship side now. Made about 6 changes. Sheffield United have got about 4 key players out tonight now.
Aye, they have, Musa is on the bench. That Oliver Burke doesn't really start that much.
Nah.
Where's that McBurney? Is he still there?
I think I don't know if he's
leave?
I've seen I can't remember get up, but they were waiting on about 6 or 7 players, and I think 3 or 4 of them still not playing tonight. So
I think Ender Stevens isn't playing.
Sean Longstaff is going to put it forward. He does, crosses into the box, finds the other back post, heads it across.
Come on.
How excited we get. Like, no.
I know.
Why can't just give the ball away,
yeah,
man? Why can't we pass the ball?
Well done, Hayden.
Fucking struggling to pass the ball. He had to get just from a few yards between players. It's unreal. Haven't got Fraser or Wilson involved at all now yet, 25 minutes in.
Is that a fucking joke? Have you honestly put £100 on Newcastle to win?
Now you guys win 2-0 on £100 bet. I win 15 grand.
That's fucking risky. You must have a lot of money to put £100 on Newcastle to win 2-0. To think that we can even score 2 goals.
I was
fucking hell, I hope you win, mate. I really hope you win.
Mate.
Fucking hell. Send us a tenner every day.
Aye. I want you in the super chat. Send at least a tenner in, yeah. If you win.
15 grand, fuck me.
It's 2-0 last season, like, so I see what you're doing. We could easily win 2-0 if I had an attack lineup.
And
I've got 2-1 either way, me.
Smacksman scored in both fixtures last year.
Aye.
Even fucking Joe Linton scored against them at home.
Didn't I? Bagged it. It's a tap in there on it.
No, I think that was good play though. He won the ball in the middle of the park, played it out wide, got himself into the box. Right?
Oh, was I? Because we're seeing why doesn't he do that run more often?
Yeah, it was a good striker's goal. It was a tap in off the line, like, but he did the hard work.
I forgot about it. He was pushing the build up. See, Maxim was gifted it, wasn't it?
Oh.
When Egan played it up.
Oh, fucking hell, that was lifting that.
Air kick from Eden.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. That was fucking lifting.
Oh. put Newcastle in my treble as well tonight. Like I've got all 3 away teams to win in the 3 Premier League games tonight.
No, yeah, I didn't put that one. Like.
I didn't realise Big DCL was injured now though. Don Calvert-Lewin's out for Everton, so away at Wolves, that's looking a bit of a sticky one now.
Sticky.
Man U away at Burnley, man. Ollie's at the wheel, top of the league tonight.
Oh, Fernandes, what a ball!
Oh! Callum Wilson, biggest first chance of all for Newcastle in the opening 27 minutes. He out Bramall Lane and Fernandes with the throw.
Fucking ball in.
Gives it to Sean, who gives it back to Fernandes, just whips it in. Great ball in. Wilson, header there at the front post. Got to get on target for me. Beats his man, flies just wide.
Tough header. He's got the defender in front of him. Did the hard work, but I can't get it on target.
Oh, big chance.
I tell you, last season, Fernandes, best one I've got.
Best cross at the bar.
Fucking cross, man. That was unreal.
Real cross. Wilson, that's the only chance Newcastle have had so far yet tonight. It was a big one. I felt to the main man. At least he won the header, but it was wide.
He loves a wide header.
He does like it, doesn't he?
I love Callum Wilson, but his header ain't going to be a little bit better. The fuck's he doing?
Get out! How about Ryan Fraser? Ball up the line to Wilson to chase. Sean Longstaff. Jeff Hendrick. Fraser trying to find Wilson in the box, headed away. Even with a big interception there, Dummett's well caught out there. He's still far up the field.
I like that ball forward he just done there. That's a proper fucking Paul Dummett at left back and then just fucking pump it up long down the line.
I was looking at the highlights from the 2-0 at Bramall Lane last year, and it was Dummett that just banged it up there. Banged it up every time he got it there. I think he banged it up to Carroll and he flicked it on to Shelby, and it's just all Dummett, doesn't it? Get the ball swoosh. Sheffield United cross it in, back post. McGoldrick's there.
Oh, it's a chance.
Jesus, that's a massive chance. 2 huge chances for him tonight. Like over the ball at the back post. Both strikers for both teams now putting good headers wide in the last couple of minutes.
Good delivery.
Aye.
Fucking hell.
Dummett's fucking knee way,
done
man.
there, like.
Absolutely done there, Paul Dummett. I think it skims off his ER and shoulder at the end of it, but
it's good in the end, McGoldrick, like, but Dummett, fuck me, man. He's just so not good enough for this team. Well, this team, I suppose he is. For a good team, he's fucking hopeless.
But even, like I said at the start of the game, like this system, if you're going to play the wing backs, they need to have energy and pace. Paul Dummett hasn't got that. Yeah, I think that Callum Wilson must be really regretting that decision not to go to Aston Villa now.
Really? Massively.
Sitting in the top 6 or something? Top 8 Aston Villa?
The West Ham fan TV lads were saying that they wish they signed him in the summer, left it too late, and we got in ahead of them.
Aye. Especially now that they've had to get rid of Sebastian Haller.
Like, if he was in Everton or West Ham, you'd have more than 8 goals then. You'd be fucking banging them in. It's just chances. Like, you might not have many more goals, but you'd have fucking chances. You'd at least be in a decent team, playing decent football, higher up the league.
McGoldrick falls over there trying to do a half volley. Edge of the box, Sheffield blocked. Keeping up the pressure here, Sheffield. Fleck. Osborne in the box, Amadou. Loads of space, pulled it back. Blocked again.
Who the Sean
Longstaff.
I thought that was just a fucking massive pump.
Okay. Half-heartedly was, but wasn't that bad.
I didn't even know if you meant that, to be honest.
I thought he was going the other way.
Yeah, so did I.
Wilson would be unreal at Leeds. Because the amount of chance... Bamford's got a few goals this season, but the amount of chances he misses... Yeah. He misses loads of chances before he gets one, though. Yeah. Especially the other week when I was watching him, he needs like 2 or 3 before he scores.
Yeah, he does, mate.
Wilson will be having a field day in a team like Leeds with us create that many chances. Like Chelsea now, the amount of chances like Werner misses.
They get Chelsea, like he was linked with them last year. Yeah, no, when he could, was he like 50 million or something?
He was the back page, Chelsea,
Like if they signed him instead of fucking Werner, like he'd have loads more goals. Like Werner misses some unbelievable chances.
And even when like Tammy Abraham was there last year's there, like talisman, he's another one where he needs quite a few chances. Whereas we rely on Wilson and we expect to have one chance a game to score.
That's what we did last season with fucking Joe Linton, man. Like, whoever had done that research to bring Joe Linton in as a low number 9 needs fucking shot in the face.
Shot in the face.
Lifting, but at least we had the sense to bring in a decent striker like Wilson, but I do feel sorry for him. Like he's not being utilised enough, not getting enough chances.
It's all Sheffield again. Edge of our box, and their wing backs are given options, but the cross is straight in. Fernandes clears. You know what it is? I actually want Sheffield to score, so we have to change our style of play. Because we will just take the 0-0, or like we said before, a chance to stay in the game to get the 1-0. To make changes in the 10 minutes to go to try and win the game, maybe. Like if we go 1-0 down now, Bruce, you would think would wake up and change formation, maybe look for a sub at half time or just after it. Whereas if it stays the same, this is what we'll see for the rest of the game. To Sheffield on the edge of our box, trying to find an opening, us hanging in 5 minutes to go, and then finally bring on an attacker. Fucking shit, this man.
What would you like to do? We've got the subs going across the bottom there.
Oh, look at that again by Sean, man. Gives the ball away in the middle of the park.
Need composure, just fucking have that back.
Go to knee one. I'd change it up straight away. I'd get rid of the 5 at the back. I'd get rid of Dummett. I'd bring
nice one, Shaw.
That was good by Fabian Shaw. Yeah, they can get forward here.
Come on.
I'd get rid of Dummett and Hendrick and bring on like Murphy and Almiron, or you could change it up and put Carroll or Gale up top to give Wilson some support. Even Matty on for Hendrick or something in the middle of the park. There's so many options to change how poor the starting 11 is.
Like just then, that passage of play, Yedlin had the ball on the right. He was looking for a man. The only one there was Wilson. Who the fuck's on the right? It's meant to be Hendrick, isn't it?
Aye.
But Hendrick's the fuck's the winger?
Hendrick's fucking centre mid, man. He's like a DM. There he is.
There he is. That's just niche shit, man.
There isn't anyone there.
Like Fraser's gone over there. He's on the right, so now who's on the left?
Anyone? Yedlin was just fucking
shit, man.
Sheffield United in the box, looking to cut in. Blocked. How slow dumb it is, man. Crashed? Oh no,
I'm back.
But there's 320 plusies watching right now, so thanks for that. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the Back by Channel TV while you're here. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you some goals soon.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Because we've done it with 8 watchalongs now. We scored against Leicester, had a good Andy Carroll celebration moment there, but apart from that, Jesus, it's been painful. Like, what was it, 1 goal in 8 hours?
Something like
that. No wins in the last 8 games. Fucking hell, man.
There was one before that. Was it the Wilson penalty against Fulham? Was that the last goal before Carroll's? Jesus.
No, it's bad. It's real bad.
It's a month ago today. Is it the 12th of December was our last win against West Brom?
What?
Which feels a lot longer ago because we've gone through the Christmas period. We've had loads and loads of games. That felt like fucking 2 or 3 months ago in that game.
I've moved places 3 times since that.
3 houses, no wins.
I've had more houses than I have. Newcastle have had wins and goals.
Literally.
Oh, it's dearing me.
Well,
That's a
come
good forward ball
on.
by Shawlong stuff.
Come on.
There's loads of space here for Yedlin. Wilson's in the box. Wilson in the
Wilson.
box. Turn him.
Hayden.
Oh,
Blocked.
look at the opening that came up there, Wilson.
Good
touch.
Well done. Win it
Go on,
back.
go on.
Go on, Sean. Make an offer.
Oh, there's no fucking options for Wilson there. Fuck me.
There wasn't enough pace in that first one, man. Just fucking make a play, man. Stop dilly-dallying. Do something.
Shit, the when they get the ball, didn't they? It's literally like we didn't try at all in the build-up, in the training all week to the game. It's like they don't try in the attacking third. It was a lovely opening. Yedlin did well to get 4 forward. It was a good interception by Sheffield United. Wilson couldn't get out of his feet. But there was just no options.
Like, Sean was trying to come in there.
Sean did a good ball forward to Hayden, to be fair. Good run by Hayden to give an option.
On the second one, Sean came in on the left. He maybe should have went up on the right. He just didn't offer enough for Wilson to make a pass through to him.
Wilson does well and wins a corner off Amadou. 7 minutes left of the first half here. Newcastle need to try and keep up this and create a spell of pressure because we've had an out all game apart from a Wilson header wide. Oh, I get Clark forward. Fantasy team, baby. Sean Fernandez forward as well. Ryan Fraser's going to take the corner, right-hand side.
Are we?
Oh, it's in the area. It's a dangerous one. Oh, Hayden, Fernandez. Oh, Sheffield United get it away. It looked like Hayden headed it down into Fernandez and then someone's down for Sheffield United. Amadou. Someone back up straight away, but it was bobbling about there in the box. Fraser with a good delivery. Hayden. Fernandez couldn't get his shot away. Shaw was battling. Sheffield United cleared.
A couple of them had their hands up, but I didn't have to try and claim a handball. Oh, no, it was a bit of a handball there.
Yeah, it was off Fernandez, wasn't it? Straight away. Nothing, no trying to hide it. Fernandez was like, ooh, I'm right there. And he rolled his captain armband up straight away. He was like, that was it right there. He's going to, referee's looking at it. It's not, I mean, you think he was looking at it first, isn't it?
No, yeah, I think it was number 12.
Oh, come on, baby. Let's give us a penalty. We need it.
Yeah, like there is a hand up, yeah. He kind of heads it into him, really. I wouldn't say that's a penalty.
Checking possible penalty. Checking possible penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Decision, no penalty. That didn't.
I know, that was a quick one.
A bit like my sex life, that. Straight, done and dusted, straight away within seconds, that.
It would have been a bit harsh. Like, I think it was it?
I would have loved it.
I know. I think it was Egan or something, like, kind of headed it like into his arm.
Oh, Sheffield United in the box here. Good touch past him. What a sliding tackle that is by Captain Fernandez. Unbelievable. Jesus. He's in there as well if Fernandez doesn't make that challenge.
Yeah, it's a brilliant tackle. Last ditch slide. Brilliant.
Go on, Hayden, get in there. Oh, why didn't he slide there? Sheffield United with a bit of urgency now. Let's end this. McGoldrick in the box. No. Oh, it misses everyone.
Thought it was going to be an OG there.
It looked like it was going to be a tap-in or an OG. There was it Lundstrom at the back post there?
I don't know. I just seen Dummett sliding in. I thought he was going to knock that in.
Or game's coming to life in the last stages of the first half here. And we're just going to see a replay again there where Fernandez is crucial there. Like, what a sliding challenge that was.
No replays?
No replay, just game.
Come on.
Go on, Wilson.
Why is Wilson back there?
Look at how much he's having to do, man.
I know.
Be thinking, did I sign him to be a fucking left back? Is that Jamal Lewis or Colin Wilson? I mean, what
I was trying to get into the England squad. I wasn't not trying to take fucking Ben Chilwell's place.
Ball over the top there. He was caught out Shaw, wasn't he?
Good touch, like good ball.
Was it Shaw? Yeah, it was. And then Burke there
takes some of that.
Takes too long, but it's an amazing sliding challenge by Fernandez. Straight at it again. Here, though, Sheffield United in the box.
Ooh.
Oh, Donald's save!
Well done.
Unbelievable stop because I gets it away. There's Sheffield United players ready for a rebound there, but Darlow punches it away enough, and it's going to be the first yellow of the game for a challenge on Fleck from
Ryan Fraser.
Ryan Fraser. Dangerous area for Sheffield United. Yeah, last few minutes of the half. Can't even, I'm thinking about player ratings there for Ryan Fraser. I mean, buzzing the same start. Can't even rate him so far because we haven't got him involved in the game. He's playing out of position. He's having to do a job that he wouldn't normally do. It's fucking so bad, man. Like, you look at Bournemouth, how nice football they played. Fraser was part of like a front three, scoring and creating goals, and now he's just been asked to track back and do absolutely nout. Balling by Sheffield United. Fernandez away again. Ball back in though. Oh, headed away. Edge of the box. It's a nice ball back over the top by them. Good clearance by.
I'm putting some good passes in, like, to be fair. I think they're trying to loop them over the top.
Aye, they are.
Good attacking passes, them are.
Good forward thinking that. Players making runs in that.
Trying to get him by in the back line. It's good tactic, that, like. Hope you've got your notepad up, Brucey.
Could ask the bottom of the table manager how we.
The one with knee wins this season there. How do you get them passes in there? Like, how do you get passes there?
Chris and Steve are going to share a dirty down the night, like, aren't they?
Oh, aye.
Wilder and Bruce love a
big filthy Yorkshire takeaway, lovely.
Corner in by Sheffield. Darlow with a punch away. Oh. Sliced ball in. Hendrick clears it. Wilson chasing absolutely loose. And that's a massive push. Put it in, VR. Newcastle score. Back of the net, Wilson. Looks like it's
from Sheffield last season.
Play the whistle.
Looked a bit soft though. He didn't really shove him.
Play the whistle. Got the VR. Go on. It's over the top to Wilson. It looked like a shove in the back of the defender, and he lobs the keeper, but whistle had gone, I think.
Soft free kick, like, but
couple of big saves by Darlow here. Couple of big blocks by Newcastle defenders to keep winning the game at half time. A minute or so until half time. Just haven't tested Ramsdale or Sheffield enough at all. Oh, dangerous position for a free kick for Sheffield.
Fraser's off, yeah.
Oh, no, he is.
That was a bit fucking soft and all, like.
Oh, man, fuck off. Ryan Fraser sent off, man. 2 yellow cards in 5 minutes. You're taking the piss, man. Because now you know how even worse if it could be this game's going to be now. Because of being down to 10 men. There's Brucey's excuse.
There's his fucking initiative to get the fucking changes at half time. Get a fucking change on. Bring something different in. Get fucking Hendrick or Sean off. Get Miggy on or something.
Need chances to do that now, though. I think that's quite soft, me. Like,
it is soft, like, but might as
two yellows, but dangerous free kick. Now you have a Sheffield right on half time. Ball whipped in straight at Darlow. For me, that's both are. The first yellow was a yellow. Fleck made a big deal of it. The second one, it still is late, but I don't think he needs to send him off there, really.
Like, I think both the yellow cards are a bit soft. Like, yeah, there may be fouls, but yellow cards, fucking hell, it's a bit harsh.
But what this shows is why you go out and try and win games and don't try and just get draws. Because now, all we're going to do, even though this is all we've done in the first half, is be so negative and not attack Sheffield. No creativity. Now we're not going to show anything at all. That's just going to be Bruce's excuse to be negative now and try and cling on for a 0-0. And then if he gets his 0, he'll be like, 10 men away from home, good point. You'll be happy with that. Whereas we should have went out and tried to win this game from the off. Fraser shouldn't have to be fucking putting in challenges like that. He's a winger. He's an attacker. Why are we relying on fucking attackers to put in challenges like that? Because in this system and how negative we are, that's what Bruce demands of these players. It's an absolute joke. Fucking Anley Madley, man. Absolute cunt. Need to see a replay of that, like. But there's the half-time whistle, 0-0. And we'll be lucky at this point to get anything out of it because fucking hell, man. You just know how negative Bruce is going to be now, second half. He's already been negative from the start with 11 men. What do you think he's going to do with 10 men? Now he's not going to make any changes. We're going to keep Hendrick and that in there. Keep Sean Longstaff in there, and keep the attackers on the bench that could have made a difference from the start. No Gale, no Carroll, no Almiron, no Matty. Pleased to see Fraser start, but again, Fraser's having to do defensive work. He's not a defender, man. Why is he putting in challenges like that? Why is he not further up the pitch? Bruce, that's why. Shouldn't be up to him to fucking do stuff like that. And it was soft though for me. I need to see a replay, but I thought it was soft.
Yeah, we haven't really seen the replay yet. I didn't really look much in it to me. Like, even the first one, it looked a bit late, but Fleck did make a bit of a big deal of it. Well, Brucey's got to fucking actually use his loaf a little bit in this halftime here.
Definitely.
What's he going to do? Any subs coming in? Change it up a bit. We're down to 10 men now, man. But it probably will just be more defensive now. Just play for the point 0-0. That'll do.
It will be. It looked like he's playing for the point anyway. Playing 5 at the back against Sheffield United, bottom of the table. 2 points all season. Now we've got 10 men. It's Bruce's excuse. Bruce's excuse now.
Yeah. He's got it in there.
Got it in there.
There we go. There's me safe. Oh, well, we're down to 10 men for the second half. Yeah.
Now I can do. Do you win on the...
Yeah, you will win.
That's what Bruce will say. Well, that won a well. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? Had happened against someone. Happened against us, didn't it, Steve?
He's a nice guy, like Chris Wilder. I don't mind losing to him.
Nah, I'm British, and I mean, got to stick with each other, Brexit and all that.
Nah, us Northerners stick together on that.
I'm not to it.
If you're not back in 5 minutes, I'll come and check on you.
Got a bed at the toilet.
Good job the balcony door's locked. I'm fucking off at me. Oh, what are you guys saying? Half time. Well, we can, but who knows if we will or not? It's highly, highly unlikely. In between our settings, you know the score. It literally is put perfectly. Me and Matty say this every week. Like, if we weren't doing this channel, we love doing this channel. We love bringing these live streams to you, talking about the games, talking about Newcastle, interacting with fans. But if it wasn't for us in the Magpie channel, we wouldn't be watching these fucking games. Like, we'd have been out of this game fucking months ago. I'm not putting up a fucking Brucey ball, but we do for everybody's entertainment. Hopefully, we'll provide a good show for you. So that's why we'll keep doing it. Bruce is scared of Sheffield, man. Fucking hell. It's awful because it's true. Bottom of the fucking table, 2 points, no wins. 8 goals. Same amount of goals this season as Callum Wilson's got by himself. Playing for a point from the start. Don't blame me, mate. I wish I was doing the same. I'd probably bring Almiron on, a bit of pace. And fucking Sean Longstaff, he needs to piss off him, I wouldn't. If you're still watching, whoever put the £100 on you to win 2-0, get your comments in. How are you doing? First red card of Fraser's career. First time he's been asked to run around putting tackles in. I'm quite interested. I never usually want to hear what these pricks are saying at halftime, but I'm actually quite interested today. Jamie Redknapp and Matt Murray in the studio. What kind of bullshit are they going to be sprouting here? Anderson on. It's a shout.
Anderson on for some energy would be a good shout, to be fair, because how much have we lacked any pace in the middle of the park. Hayden's been the one that's been getting the furthest forward. When Sean found him for that through ball, you look at Hendrick and Sean have just been giving the ball away in the middle of the park so many times, so bad.
Giving it away for fun, aren't they? Something to do that.
Jesus, Sheffield United. Just looking at the Sheffield United chances here, man.
I know. Like, how many chances have we had?
Wilson had a wide, and that was it, really, wasn't it?
They've got a highlight reel.
Aye. Exactly, yeah. They've actually done well, Sheffield United. They've played well, but we've let it play into their hands. We're letting Sheffield United play well. We're sitting back, encouraging them. We should have set up for this game 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3-3, and took the game to them. It's the worst side in the league, man. But now we'll just be fire at the back, play defence, we'll play with loads of home midfielders. We get our wingers to come back and get sent off by lunging into challenges. It's fucking mental, man.
Oh, bloody hell, man.
This is how bad it's getting now. When bring back Saibe. Where's Henry? Yeah, there's 6 months left. Give Henry a new deal.
Here's the fouls. I'll have a look at them. Like, that was a coming together. I'd say that's a warning. That's his first foul of the game. That's just a coming together. I wouldn't give that a yellow card.
Ooh,
that's bad. All right, that's the first time I've seen that back. That's a bad foul, but that's the first yellow card for me.
It doesn't even follow through much either, though.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a yellow card. I'll take that. But the first one, that was just a coming together. First foul of the game. How he's give that a yellow card? That's fucking ridiculous. That.
You see many players get away with things like that. Like, I don't think there's any need for 2 yellows there, to be honest. Like,
especially not the first one. That's the worst one.
Hey, man. If you would be a shout, to be fair, so you get forward and offer. We've seen him in a wing back role this season doing well.
We need someone like Murphy, Almiron, someone with a bit of pace, a bit of creativity going forward. Even Anderson, someone just to fucking take the game by the scruff of the neck and actually try and get forward. Because Hendrick and Sean Longstaff's offering fuck all.
Oh my days, man! I just can't even fucking be arsed with the second half, because it was already the first half was already bad enough with how negative we're playing. The 5 at the back, the no agency or creativity going forward, and then now that we're down to 10 men, it's going to be even worse, because it's just going to be that times 10. Just right, lads, just hang in there, see what you can do. Try and catch them on the break. Wilson, we're going to fucking bomb balls up to you, and you just try and run into dead ends with them. It's just a joke, and we should never be in this position to start with, where we're clutching at straws at. Like, we had to just started the game with the intention to win, to score goals, to get points against the bottom of the table, worst side in the league. We might have actually got something out of it. But Bruce was doing the old, let's keep the 0-0. Let's try and stay in the game for the last 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll bring Andy Carroll on and see if he can win it for us. Yeah. We'll bring Dwight Gale on and see if he can nick one for us. If not, 0-0, we'll take another draw.
All day, another point.
Fuck's sake, man.
It's bad crack, man. Like, the entire negativity from the hierarchy above's just proper coming down onto the field now, man. Like, Mike Ashley just won 17th. Bruce is more than happy with that. That's what he's getting paid to do. The players look like they're quite happy to take that as well. They'll probably get a non-relegation bonus. That'll do, lads. Well done. Play it at the minimum.
Sheffield United are going to come out this second half and our organs blazing. Like they've played
Might as well. Go
They've
for
played
it.
well in the first half. To be fair, they've made some good runs. They've put some good balls over the top. They've had some really, really good chances. Darlow's obviously made a couple of saves as usual, but they'll be looking at this now. And we looked at their fixtures before. Well, they'll be saying, "Look, lads, this is 3 points or nothing. If we don't get 3 points here tonight, we're going down." Because it's a huge chance for them to win, get points on the board. Otherwise, they'll be too far behind, and then they've got the likes of City and Spurs and that coming up. So they need to get a win tonight. Like, but then if we obviously lose, sucks us into the relegation battle a bit more, closes the gap. Then we've got Arsenal, we've got Leeds. So in a couple weeks' time, it could be a sticky one.
Oh, it'll be very, very sticky. Like, I'll respect Chris Wilder and I'll respect Sheffield United if they really fucking go at us. Yeah, like they say, like this is their first win. Like they're dying for this. They probably want this more than what we do. Like they definitely do on the field. You can tell. So if they come out in the second half and really fucking push us, I'll hold my hands up at the end of the game and respect them for it. But it won't be getting me respect. Fucking Steve Bruce. Like he's got to do something to try and get the win here and not just play out for fucking 0-0. I'm not standing for that shit. And now we're down to 10 men, but we can still win this game if we go for them. They're really not that good. They look dead shaky at the back. Like that decent getting forward, to be fair. Like they've had quite a few good chances. If he sprayed something, it's nice, huh?
Bit of Febreze because when I put a bottle of beer in the bin must need taken. It didn't smell how pleasant. I thought I'd spray the Febreze instead of having
it's not bad, nice little fragrance. That's the fucking best thing I've had the last 45 minutes. If anyone's feeling down, just spray a nice aroma. Lifts you up. Sorry.
Lifts you up.
400.
Bruce was just going on the dressing room. Febreze.
You want a Febreze, lads? Some of them will be fucking that sick. They'll be fucking snotted out the can. Like, I fucking give some of that, yeah. You know, the fucking hippies do when they fucking put a sock out us and inhale it. Give us some of that fucking Febreze, Brucey. I'm sick of this shit. I'm getting off me now.
Well, it's time for Brucey to prove us wrong and every Newcastle fan wrong in the second half and make some positive changes and create more chances because, you know, for a fact, you'll just hang in the game 0-0 and then Sheffield will score a late goal. Brewster off the bench, 1-0 Sheffield, get your money on that.
Aye, they'll be going for it here, like, and respect to them if and when they do. Shows you the difference in the quality in the teams, which is mad because they're bottom of the league with fucking 2 points in January.
I haven't spent any real money. Like Brewster was a bit of a big loan deal one year, whatever it was, or a bit permanent, and then something, and then Ramsey was like 80 million, but nothing compared to us. Nothing compared to what we've got on the bench, man. Why these players aren't starting that are on the bench, like Matty Longstaff, like
our bench is probably better than their fucking starting 11.
1,000,000% better. There's not one player I would take from Sheffield. Not one. I don't even think there's even one that would get on the bench.
I think we've been linked with. Is it Lundstrom we've been linked with?
Lundstrom, aye. Another Jeff Hendrick.
Aye. It doesn't really offer that much, does he?
So we'll probably sign him.
Aye, might as well. Something to do.
Just a couple of minutes away, I think, from the second half kicking off. Probably a bad thing, to be honest. So from Keith Downey that he's missing the Newcastle match because he's sat in a car park in Harrogate waiting a power cut to be fixed. I wish I was sat in a car park.
I was going to say, sounds good, eh?
Wish I was sat in a car park in Harrogate.
Didn't want to be watching this bullshit.
Wouldn't be surprised if Chris Wilder just thought, fuck it, I'll lump on Brewster now and just go for it.
Might as well.
Get a couple, get your goal difference up Sheffield, yeah.
They really might as well.
If it wasn't for Darlow and if they had a better striker, they'd already be ahead in this game. I'd love to know what Steve's saying to Steve there. Bally Steve saying to Steve, pointing. quick, Steve, the Sky cameras and we'll make it all right.
All right. Get the notepad, do write something doing. All right, are they off yet? All right, no mind. There's got some fucking Maltesers in here.
Better blown. Okay, now. Sound the silence, pulling out fucking celebrations from his back pocket. Steve Bruce there. Fucking Quality Street. Who has a pair the one lovely? Sheffield United kick off for the second half.
Great.
I'm really not looking forward to this. I've never been. This is the most I've least looked forward to a second half football in my life, I think, to be honest with you.
Because against like the good teams like we've had over the last few weeks, like you don't really expect much, like just staying in the game. Like it's understandable. But this shouldn't be one of them games, but when that is, that's what's fucking frustrating about it.
Just having a quick look through Twitter there, just saying like Fraser stupidity 2 idiot tackles, but is the underlying issues with those 2 tackles, like are they really playing for the manager? These players, worst I've ever seen Newcastle play. 5-3 on for the second half. Interesting watch.
Underway here in the second half, and neither team's made a half-time change.
No.
I really thought we should have, and I'm quite surprised that they're not going more attacking.
We're just getting played off the park by a team that's bottom of the league, man. And this is how it's going to be now with 10 men behind the ball.
Yep.
9, really, including Lendalo.
I wish we could go to games, just to give some fucking jip from the crowd.
Definitely, because I think even us being there in the away game now would boost the players a bit because everyone would be in a good mood, pissed, Tuesday night, whatever. But
might motivate Brucey to get off his ass and fucking do something.
But now, like what Robbie was saying to me, now in the preview, like the likes of Arteta and Bruce have been so lucky that fans haven't been there.
Yeah,
because there would have been decisions made earlier with these managers, more pressure on them. Bruce would have been getting cabbages hired on him again.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? Bruce was forced out of Aston Villa when the fan hired a cabbage at him. They all had cabbages. He was at pressure at Sunderland when there was fans running on the pitch throwing things at him. So he's getting away with murder at the minute.
I can't wait till we go back to the fucking fruit and veg market in Newcastle. Fucking do the economy well good. Everyone will be getting their fucking cabbages up in the economy. Yeah, you got lads. There's fucking discount cabbages. 52,000 cabbages in the ground. Fucking get on that, you can.
Free kick in Newcastle and Wilson surrounded by 6 Sheffield players, man.
But there's no one even forward, man. Dummett doesn't look like he gives a fuck. Hendricks just standing there.
Why is Dummett playing in this system? Like, why does Bruce think it's a good idea to have Paul Dummett as a left winger, pretty much? It's essentially what his role has been tonight. It's fucking embarrassing.
When we've got decent options on the bench. Murphy, Almiron, Joe Linton, Anderson. Get some fucking changes made now, man.
Sheffield United pressing our box again.
Just passing it around.
Centre backs are getting amongst it now. They're in the box now. Turn, Dummett, absolutely shit. Ball in the back post. Yedlin Diaz, not far though. Dummett's so bad, man. He's nowhere near anything, is he? Cross back in.
Ooh,
back post. Darlow with a great
save.
save. Unbelievable save by Darlow. Point blank range.
That's Bogle at the back post, was it? Go on, Wilson. Just stay down by yourself. Neighbour. Just beat 4 lads, neighbour.
Ball whipped in by Sheffield in the box. Clark away. Darlow again for the Sky cameras. Southgate again. Are you watching? Save after save after save, match after match. Ball played in there, nobody watching, nobody on the man at the back post. Why is Dummett going up with a header of Clark and Clark's got it covered? He should score there big time, shouldn't he?
Yeah, good chance.
They made a change.
Basham's off.
Basham's went off.
For a striker?
You'd be daft not to.
Yeah.
Why not? Why?
Ryan Brewster?
Brewster ain't getting him on next goal, seriously.
That's a brilliant change. They probably should have made that at half time.
I don't know why he's waiting 5 minutes, to be honest. I said he should have done that at half time. For that. Because, why would you keep a defender on when Wilson's going to be by himself against Fulham?
Mm-hmm.
You could have one at the back. Fucking hell, man. 11-2, that's wank. Bruce, the next goal all day long. They've been crying out for a striker to put a ball in the back of the net, and he's going to do it. I don't think he's even scored for Sheffield United yet.
I don't think so. What's the odds on that?
Pretty shit, like. £5 turns 35 quid.
It's not bad.
But considering it's going to happen, then it's not that bad. If he doesn't score first, he'll definitely score at some point.
Pardon me.
Pardon you, man, will you? Respect to Chris Weller there, though, for just, cause I think even Bruce in this situation wouldn't even made a change. See if Sheffield United were down to 10 men.
No.
I don't think he would have took the defender off and brought Gale or Carroll on. No chance, would he?
No, would he fuck? Right, respect to Chris Weller for going for it. Did they fucking deserve it, to be fair?
Oh, if it wasn't for Caldwell, it would be 2 or 3 already. Shaw launches on forward, trying to look for Wilson. Space in the middle of the park, man.
Them two in the middle are having a
Them two in the middle, Dummett on the left. Absolute garbage, man. So shit. Championship players at best.
Well, we're just booting the ball up. Ooh, no.
Jesus, now you don't go there. McGoldrick getting challenged by Clark, I think, landing at Darlow.
When we're just booting the ball up, Wilson's just fucking chasing out. No one around him but 4 or 5 Sheffield shirts. What's he going to do, man? Look, who's the fucking nearest to him there?
Even if he wins it, and now where's he going to go? Fucking hell. As Hayden does well. The only player who's done well tonight for Newcastle really is Hayden.
Mm-hmm.
And Fernandez.
Yeah.
Darlow obviously is every week. But in terms of outfield players...
So Wilson's trying, but what's he fucking going to do? He can win the ball, look up, be surrounded by 3-4 bodies immediately and lose the ball.
Oh, Yedlin, man. Sheffield giving the ball to us and Yedlin just gives them it straight back. Fucking hell. I'd be surprised if we don't see Andy Carroll come on soon, to be fair, especially for what he can bring defensively for Bruce.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See how important he was at the Emirates with these clearances.
Yeah, there's Wilson running.
But I know Wilson turning to Ronaldinho, he had to try and take on everyone. Carroll could come on depending on how fit he is. He obviously played with 2 hours of football the other night with extra time.
I know.
But Bruce would love him now to be in the box, an extra body to clear Sheffield's danger away, hold up play a lot more.
Even if you're just going to lump it up to Andy, he can bring it down if he doesn't give a free kick away.
Look at that.
Played into Wilson. Second half possession, 12%.
We're playing a team who's bottom of the league, man.
You'd literally think this was fucking Barcelona, Man City. 12% possession. About 10 minutes into the second half, we've had 12% possession.
Fucking hell, man. It's unheard of how bad it is, isn't it?
It's every game's starting to surprise me.
Every game gets worse, and you don't think it
really
can.
Does.
You don't think it can actually physically get any worse, but it does.
I think I said the other day, as Newcastle fans, we should have skin like a fucking rhino. We should be absolutely bulletproof. We should be untouchable in terms of being surprised by how shit this club is. But
I'm like East Ventura. Yeah, I'm coming up the Rhinos' arse.
Game after game, that's just something else, and you just think, really? How the fuck can I even be surprised at how shit this club is?
It's like a Netflix drama. It's like a Netflix drama where it's another cliffhanger, and then it just gets even more ridiculous the next episode. Every episode, you're just like, nah, that would never happen. It gets worse.
It's like The Walking Dead. It started off really good.
Someone else dies every week. Bits and pieces of my soul. That's what's dying every week watching this shit. The Walking Dead, Fucking hell. The Walking Mags. It's every fucking week. Hendrick and Sean on stuff. Can it be awesome?
Proper fucking Walking Dead, them cunts.
We're dumb it, man.
Go on, son.
Go on, Paulie D.
Give away a foul, might as well.
Paulie D gives away a foul. Get yourself sent off to me. Why not? Fucking hell. Go sliding in like that. Fucking dumb it, man. Oh, this stinks. This really, really stinks. Tolo's even wasting time taking goal kicks, man.
No one gives a fuck, man. I cannot blame them. No one's got any interest. There's another sub for Sheffield.
Sheffield legend, Billy Sharp.
Oh, big Sharpie. Another striker.
Sharp trim as well.
Fucking hell.
Lockdown trim, that Sharp, is it?
I didn't even know it was Billy Sharp. He looks quite young, man.
He does, doesn't he? It's a fresh trim.
Considering he's about 42.
Fresh trim does wonders.
You get them lockdown trims, are you, Sharpie?
Oh, Billy Sharp, another forward. Another forward coming on. Newcastle win a free kick and run off. Yeah, we may as well get everyone forward and pumping up. Oh, absolutely. Yes, we are. It's like Arsenal all over again. Bakes off. Bakey. He's awful. Billy Sharp on for Sheffield United.
Billy fucking Sharp.
Been around the block a few times, Billy Sharp, hasn't he?
No, I forgot. He's another one I forgot was still there, to be honest.
Sean looks off the ball in. Clark heads it across goal. Need fucker in the box. Given offside. Wicked! Just half an hour left on the clock.
We're all with you, Ben, lad. Where are they?
Exactly. I try and keep that in
mind. We're
mind.
in this together.
You think we're trying to be lockdown? We're actually talking about Brucey Ball.
I know. What a fucking shit.
Every day, struggle with lockdown. Fucking can't stand it. But Brucey Ball might even be even worse than lockdown.
Brucey Ball in lockdown. Stinks.
Like, absolutely stinks. We will do so well to survive this if we come out. If it comes to like May, spring, summer, and we've survived Brucey Ball and lockdown, everyone pat on the back. Let's all go on for a pint together. Because it doesn't get much harder than this, surely. Sheffield in the box. Right hand side. Oh, wide. Wide by
Bogle.
When
all this is over and we can actually start going back out properly, nice social distancing bullshit, fucking 2 people to a table and that, We'll have a big Magpie Channel night out and everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited.
Let's all just go and get fucking rat-arsed because we deserve it.
Drink some if you remember, which Jamie Ward is.
Yeah.
Shout out Jamie Ward. There's a pint coming your way after lockdown. No, you might be about 14. So
That's it. You're 18 or over.
There's a Nando's voucher coming your way or whatever you know. Big Mac or something. I don't know.
What you want?
Chicken nuggets.
Within reason.
Aye. Not that rich. Skin, actually, to be honest. And Newcastle are very, very lucky that this Sheffield United team can't find the back of the net. We're very lucky that we've got Caldolo on goal as well, but if they had a half decent striker, even Gale or especially Wilson up top, this game would be out of sight by now. Yeah, they're on the box though. Maybe one here. Corner to them, and they've just brought on Billy Sharp. I think Sharp used to play for them in League One, didn't he?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Good touch by Brewster, that, you know.
No.
Dangerous ball across the goal mouth as well. Short corner into the box. How's there that much space and time? Ooh, I thought a deflection was heading in. Could have went anywhere.
Wilson at the back there, doing up Andy Cowell's job.
Yeah. Doing up Ryan Fraser's job. Now he's been sent off. And does well. Wins the throw-in. This is what have such a great natural goal scorer in Carl Wilson. He gets knee chances and he's got his own corner flag. Sick of this shit, me. Like.
Mm-hmm. It's Freddie. He wants to come on a night out.
Oh, Freddie's coming for a night out. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you becoming a member. Do we not? If we're going to avoid a serious getting trapped into the relegation zone, we need St. Maximin back. I mean,
he's quick to get his head down and out, though. Like when things aren't going well, he's quite.
Shaw had a free kick then, tried to lob the keeper from his own half. That's where we're at now.
First shot on target, is it?
Actually is, eh?
Well, then, Shaw, get them stats up.
Steve just said, have a shot, will you, Fabian?
Because
it's a bit embarrassing this, so if you can just have a shot, Fabian, that'd be great.
Ball count. Unlucky James.
Sorry, James.
Happy birthday anyway, but I ain't no presents around there.
Happy birthday until 6 o'clock, mate. We're on June for my birthday. Hopefully, the balls went open this last year. Hopefully, they're open this year. Hopefully, the Euros goes ahead. That'd be a nice birthday.
That'd be nice, huh?
Yeah, life might be different. It certainly can't get much worse come June, you think. It's a long way off, though. 6 more months of this shit.
I heard the other day that apparently the bars are going to stay closed until May Bank holiday.
I know, I felt like crying as soon as I read that.
But like even like on like you can't really get out May Bank holiday if it's like the first day. Like everyone will be fucking out in droves. There'll be social distancing. You'll need to have a designated table and all that fucking wank. I wouldn't even bother.
I mean, we went out for August bank holiday and it was a bit shit, wasn't it? Like, struggled to get in a few places. And
as much as I like a bank holidays, it can be a fucking nightmare at the best of times.
25 minutes plus stoppage time left at Bramall Lane.
No changes.
Still no changes from Bruce.
Still absolutely fucking nothing.
Still dead happy with Paul Dummett, with Sean Longstaff, with Jeff Hendrick. Anyone else?
Everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
They're the main culprits.
So the only players that have worked hard for the shirt tonight is Wilson, Hayden, and Fernandez from Darlow. Don't get us wrong, Shaw and Clark haven't done anything
been
wrong.
all right.
Yedlin's been okay. Dummett's absolutely woeful though. But it's the middle of the park, especially again. It's nobody being anywhere near the striker in Wilson. I just don't get it.
Go on, Wilson.
Go on, Wilson.
Win the ball.
Play on.
Come on.
Wins the ball. Darts at the Sheffield box. Plays it as Sean. Terrible decision to play to him. He should have shot. Hayden gets tackled.
That was a bit of a heavy pass as well. You literally should just try to fucking curl it. Shoot yourself. Don't give it fucking Sean Longstaff.
I don't know what went through Callum Wilson said there where he thought was the right decision to lay it off Sean Longstaff. Because, funny enough, he passed it sideways, just about backwards.
It was a heavy pass, not to be fair. Not really much Sean could have done about that, but still a fucking bad choice nonetheless.
It's the odd chance that we're going to get out now. Go on, Sean, get the ball, man. How many chances we're going to get in and around the box, so could have done with making more use of that situation. Oh, Sheffield United in the box. He lets it run. Drilled across. Headed away by Hendrick. Edge of the box again for Sheffield. Lundstrom. Left hand side going to whip it in. Brewster. Darlow comes out and punches it away.
Fucking head off.
Darlow's been unbelievable again.
Wilson there on the edge of his own box.
Play on. Oh, hell, man. Sheffield just time we were trying to find a way through. Now they're in the box. Turn. Brewster. Lays it across goal. Cleared by Fernandez. Oh, it looks like it be coming here. This Sheffield goal, Goldrick. Brewster back post. Oh, good job. He's totally spun off his forehead, that eye. Goal kick. I think Shaw's just classed to the ground there. Knackered or Clark. Or Dummett. I think maybe Dummett that day just hits the deck there. Yeah. Absolutely knackered after that one, look. Just falls moving for any reason.
I might as well just have a little sit down, mate. You've worked hard here.
Get the cunt off. Get the cunt off. Fucking useless. He is down with...
got a bit of cramp.
Down with cramp. He's shit. Get him off. Bring on Jacob Murphy. Bring on Almiron. Change the formation. Yep, they're having to make the change. Thank fuck for that. Brucey's going to be forcing to make a change. Good. Get Dummett off.
Forced? Why?
Exactly 20 minutes left.
Why do you have to be forced to take Paul Dummett off his fucking wank?
Get Almiron on. Get Murphy on. It'll probably be Matt Ritchie, to be fair.
Ritchie, yeah. We've got need defenders on the bench. Jacob Murphy and Matt Ritchie are the only potential wing-back options.
Look at Steve having a look around there like, oh, what can we do here? Anyone back there? Or?
Steve, I need a hand. What do I do?
Oh, my God, man. We've got Almiron, Gale, Carroll, Matty Longstaff, Murphy, all on the bench. Bring one of them on. Anderson.
22 minutes to go, man. Haven't done a thing since getting the red card. Ramsdale seems to have a problem with his eye. I don't know what he's doing. He's had a medical guy over. Don't know how the fuck he's had that happen. Anyone's been near him. Fly must have flew into it. Dust. Yep, Matt Ritchie's the change. Of course it is. Very, very predictable. Dummett off for Matt Ritchie. Like for like change, no attack, absolutely fuck all. Oh fuck, they were in there. Claiming a penalty. Fernandez with a tackle. Big up Callum Lewis, mate. Took you a while, like, how come it took you this long? Fucking hell. Nah, appreciate it anyway. Thanks, mate. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Sharp's claiming a handball from Fernandez. Oh. Could have been given, I know. Oh, it's gone to VAR. This could be a fucking penalty, this. Fernandez had a little bit of a wrestle there with it was long ball in. Billy Sharp's in. Wrestling with Fernandez. Fernandez knocks it down with his hand like, could be fucking given, you know. It'll be harsh, like. It's. Oh, I think this is given. Penalty.
Oh, you're joking.
Nope. Handball, yeah, like.
Oh, it's given that, isn't it? What the fuck's going on there? Oh, he's going to give it. You know what Madley's like, he's going to give it this referee.
Yep.
We've never seen a replay that handball for us. You gonna do it?
Nope. Yep, penalty. It's given.
Penalty?
Yep.
Fuck off!
Oh, no, he's going to check the monitor.
Well, that normally means I'm going to turn it around though. Oh, he's going to give it. His arm leans into it, and that'll be fair. Fernandez there.
Given, of course. Billy Sharp's got the ball.
Wish I stayed in the fucking toilet. Wish I needed a shit instead of a piss. Well, it was a matter of time. Matter of fucking time. Bruce will have his excuses. That 10 men. It was a penalty. You fuck clean off, man. Shit game management. Shit tactics from the setup. No intent to win the game at all. Deserve to get beat, man. You're a fucking disgrace, Bruce. Absolute disgrace. Embarrassing old prick.
Richie came on for Dummett.
Oh, shot there and all that. Richie came on, aye.
Like replacements.
Got Murphy, got Almiron, got Matty, got Anderson, got Gale, got Carroll. We'll bring Matt Ritchie on. Now we should make a change if we go 1-0 down, though.
Well, 18 minutes left to play.
Fucking penalty at Sheffield, man. How about Dollar? We need you, yeah. We need Dollar, yeah.
He saved from Fernandez. Bruno, that is.
Oh, did I? How I call Dollar? Billy Sharp, he's 55-year-old, man. Save it. He doesn't look it. He's doing well for his age. How about Dollar? He's a veteran, though, and he's going to blast it. Dollar? Sharp puts it in. Billy Sharp scores the pen for Sheffield. 18 minutes left. Obviously, we're going to gift Sheffield fucking United the first win of the season. The first win of the season. 2 points on the board. Can it score a goal? Can it win a game? They only just beat Bristol Rovers the other day. 3-2 in the cup. That was the first game they won in 6 months. Who they got next? Newcastle. Who they got next? Steve Bruce. What are they going to get next? 3 fucking points. Obviously, too bastard easy, man. Too easy. It's a good penalty. It's the wrong side for Darlow. Captain Sharp. Both players are tangling each other's arms early on, and Fernandez is pulled to the ground by Sharp as well. But his arm leans into it, it hits it. You know, if it can't be VAR, it's going to get given. It's his 100th league goal for Sheffield United for Billy Sharp. He's probably played about 100,000 games with them. Well, Bruce, what are you going to do now?
Yeah.
There's 1-0 down, but you kind of get your trusty 0-0 now.
May as well get the fucking changes on.
You're not in the game now, Bruce. You kind of come away with a point when you play this negative at this point now. You're 1-0 down, so make some changes, do something. Confirm sub there of Richie on for Dummett, like for like, bullshit. Got talented, creative players on the bench. In Almiron. Murphy's had a good season. Anderson looks like a bright spark. Carroll was mint against Arsenal. Gale scored against West Brom when he came off the bench. And we'll just keep them all on there. The fuck for, man.
Shaw's fucking playing centre forward now.
It's just fucking shit, man. Absolute shit, man. Game management of playing 5 at the back against the worst team in Premier League history. This is the worst team in Premier League history now, at this point.
Currently, yeah.
Sheffield United the other end. Brewster! Ooh. Pulls it wide.
Yeah, this will take them up to what, 5 points or something?
5 points. Still, you know, at this stage of the season, they're the worst Premier League team ever.
Yep.
with 2 points. Obviously, if they win this, they go up to 5. That'll match Derby's record there mid-January when they finished the season with 11 points. Really should just put everything we had in the bank on Sheffield United winning the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Haven't won
Seen
in
it coming,
6 months. Haven't won a Premier League game all season.
Especially with that starting lineup and Aldo, man. Like I say, like we had the players there to actually go at them and win this game.
Aye.
If Bruce just had any fucking ounce of positivity, but nah, couldn't be done. Had to play negative. Had to play fucking Longstaff, Hendrick, and Dummett. Might as well just fucking forfeit there. Just throw the white towel in, that'll do.
Nah, I normally say that when we play the big teams. We come against the worst team in the league.
No. Like that's the thing when we go up against a team with 2 points and we're fucking shit myself.
Fuck's sake, man! I can't fucking get out of this shit, me. Like, I just can't get out how bad this is. This is the worst Newcastle I've seen in my lifetime.
It really is.
We've been through some shit. This is
serious.
This is honestly, genuinely worse than John Carver. It's worse than Steve McLaren. It's miles worse than Alan Pardew.
But with the squad, though.
And this is the best squad we've had in a while.
Anna?
This is the best squad we've had since Pardew had Barnes, Sissy, and Ben Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Barnes, Sissy, Ben Arthur. You could get that out of Wilson, St. Maximin, and Fraser. Chuck Almiron in there. Played in the right position, you know. Fucking hell, man. The defence is solid enough. We've got great goalkeepers. Got class goalkeepers, class centre-backs. Andy Carroll's on.
Who for? Wilson?
Didn't say that. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off if he comes on for Wilson. I'm turning it off. Don't be Wilson. Can it be? Fernandez.
Oh, that's a good change. That one for what it's worth. Probably not.
Now, if you had just started that, though, started 4 at the back, played even 4-4-2, started Carroll and Wilson together.
But why Fernandez, though?
Probably the best centre back, that's why.
That's what I'm thinking, like Clark or Shaw, maybe. But why?
Dummett, perhaps. Dummett went off for Richie, actually, didn't he?
I just take what best centre back off, all right, neighbour.
Still got the old long COVID, apparently, though, Annie, so, you know.
Mm.
Go on, Andy. Look at that. The face, I see this every fucking game, I see this. The face, how I pointed out Ramsdale as being dodgy. Carroll puts pressure on him, he puts it out for a throw into us. Ramsdale puts it out for a throw.
Well, good play.
Ball in.
Whip it in.
Oh, it's a shit cross. It's a shit cross.
And Carroll's tall, but he's not fucking 8 foot tall.
That's the first thing we've seen in all half. In 35 minutes of football. The first cross we've had in the box in the second half,
That red card just before half time, like it should have been a kick up the arse forward. Like, all right, like, well, up against it a bit. Yeah, we need to make some changes. Go at them because they're still there to be won, even against 10 men. But that was like Bruce's forfeit, wasn't it? He was like, well, we'll get in and we'll just try and save the game out. That'll do, lads. Right? No, that'll do. Right.
Most points dropped once they've been ahead this season. Sheffield United with 11, Brighton with 12, the only worse team than them for dropping points from being in the winning position. But I'm going to see a lot more from Newcastle.
Come on,
getting forward.
Come on, Isaac, hold on.
Look at how much Carroll sprints there. I haven't seen a Newcastle player the night sprint that much as he's done in the past minute since he came on.
This is an opportunity to get an Almiron or a Anderson on.
Definitely, I think
fresh legs, bit of pace, bit of fucking energy going forward.
Almiron or Murphy's got to come on now for me.
Got to. 12 minutes left. Need to make the next change soon. No point leaving it to the last second, which it probably will be.
It will be. It'll be 85th minute or something. You bring fucking Murphy on. Sheffield United panicking a bit, yeah. Snap down Shaw, yellow card for them for the goal scorer, Billy Sharp. 10 minutes left for Newcastle to try and get something out of this game. It just sums up us at the minute, though, man. It's embarrassing being the team that loses to Sheffield United.
I could have seen it coming.
Joke of a club. Fucking laughing stock of the league again, Newcastle. Come on, Darlow, pump this one forward. Got a few bodies up there. Up to Carroll, of course, who wins it, of course. Wilson on his chest. Turn. Good ball out way to Richie.
Come on. Good ball in.
Oh, get the ball in the box there, man.
That's a shit
Oh, Hendrick sells him short. Sells him short. Go on, Hendrick. Show Longstaff.
Go on, keep going.
Panicking a bit, yeah. Sheffield.
Yeah.
They're
They're under the cosh because they're not a fucking good team. That's why. Put them a little bit under pressure. Put them under the cosh. Ooh, they're panicking. Why is it taking till fucking 80 minutes to do this? It's the same every week. Leaving it till the last minute to, we'll give it a go now. You're taking the fucking piss.
Look what happens when we actually try and win games.
So I'm saying we've got a good enough team. We've got the certain few individuals that can actually change a game. But we'll wait till 80 minutes to actually try and pump it in. It's like running on fucking fumes until 80 minutes again. Well, I'll fill up the tank now a little bit.
We'll hit one of them electricity point charges.
Fuck's sake, man.
It really is, though, because we've only started to come to life and made an attacking change once we went 1-0 down. Why didn't we start the game like that? If we had started the game like that, wouldn't be in the position we're in now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fucking hell, man. Fucking Sheffield United, man. Should have a look at the Premier League table now as it stands live. Newcastle still in 15th, but if Burnley, who've got 2 games in hand, managed to get a result against Man United, probably unlikely. But they would go level with us, so we'd be 16th.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle still staying 8 points clear, but Sheffield United up to 5 points after this, 9 points off 17th. I mean, if Newcastle can't get a result against Sheffield United, what makes you think we're going to get a result against Arsenal Leeds in the next couple of games?
No, it's not going to happen. That's
Everton
why,
after that as well, I think.
Yeah, I've been quite looking forward to this game for the last couple of weeks because I thought it's the only one where we'll look like we might actually get something out of, but that was extremely naive.
Mm-hmm. Loads of people bang on about how we'd do what we did against Derby and gift them the first win of the season.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I genuinely thought we'd win the night, but once I seen the team, then I thought, nah.
As soon as I seen that starting lineup,
once I seen the team, I thought it was going to be like a 1-0 or a 0-0.
That's a point now, isn't it? Like, who's got the balls to turn up and have a go?
Yeah. Not us.
But now that's not fucking Steve Bruce. Come on, win the ball in the middle. Come on, attack, lads.
Wilson. Is it Hendrick?
Ball in.
Wilson! Oh, massive chance. Big chance. First big chance of the second half. It's another Wilson header. And it's straight at the keeper. It's a tiny ball in by Hendrick, to be fair to him. Good run by Wilson, who laid it off right in the middle of him. Oh, he should score. Or he should chest the keeper more. Straight into the keeper's hands. Got to do better there. Like,
yeah. Stretching a little bit now. Oh, fucking hell, they just hit the bar.
Did they? Brewster.
I didn't even see what happened there.
So Sheffield United just hit the ball, apparently. Carroll fouled there. Come on, referee! Yeah, he finally gives it. Fuck me. This is a chance to get everybody forward. Brewster shaking his head after he's hit the ball for Sheffield United there. Took a big deflection. Hit the post. Hit the post, not the bar. All right, Newcastle. Pump this fucker forward. Jigger Murphy's on. Tell you we do that in the 85th minute.
No.
84 minutes in, yelling off Murphy on. Why wasn't that change made sooner, man? Drew the ball in, back post, looking for Carroll. Used to be still Carroll there. That was our through, wasn't it? Given to Sheffield United. No, man. Fucking can't have this shit, man.
Nearly 600 people watching along to see the final 5 minutes of this shit show. See if we can get anything out of it. Please smash a like and subscribe to the channel while you're here. Much appreciato.
Yeah. Let's hopefully see if Newcastle can put anything out. Carroll tries to lump one. 85 minutes to wait at Murphy to come on, man. Sheffield United free kick and all. Oh, yellow card for sure and all, just for good measure.
Is that the changes made, isn't it? Aye, it is.
It's all 3 changes made.
And 2 of them were wing backs.
There's a yellow card at Sharp if I just fucking clotheslines.
Aye, 2 changes made. 2 of them wing backs. 1 Andy Carroll. Sound that?
Sound that, eh?
Nee Almiron. Nee Anderson. Nee Matty Longstaff.
How
Sean's
well
played another 90 minutes.
Matty's still on the bench again, not getting picked. How well Anderson played off the bench the other day against Arsenal. Couldn't even give him a run out against Sheffield United. Better on the ball. Wants it more than Hendrick and Sean. Can't even get in. What have you got to lose? Absolutely not. Are we Newcastle? There could be one last chance in this. Couple of minutes left. It'd be an undeserved draw, to be honest with you.
It would be, aye. Like, Sheffield deserved this, without a doubt.
Right.
Fair play to them.
Wilson's had 2 headers, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Sheffield have had an abundance of chances, even before it went to 10 men. They've wanted it more. They've created more.
Like, positive changes as well, bringing on Brewster and Sharp.
Aye, exactly.
Brewster, the first change, 5 minutes into the second half for a centre-back. Just shows you that they're not scared of it. Give it a go. Why not? They deserve it.
This has just got to highlight the fact of how bad Steve Bruce is, man.
It was
how
like the last,
bad he is.
the last 20 or so minutes and right until the final whistle. It's just pump it up long. Andy Carroll's on now, so give it to fucking Shaw or Darlow. Someone just bang it up long. Nick tactics. No one's even fucking winning the ball. We're just giving away free kicks for fun, yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Last chance to pump this up, yeah, for Darlow in the 89th minute. Wilson wins a foul on the halfway line. Now when you get everybody forward and again pump the ball along, that's the tactic throughout. Leave it for Darlow to do it, Murphy. Why would took that short? Why?
Come on.
Richie pings it in. Carroll, free back post, heads it across goal.
Go on, Sean.
In the
Free
box.
kick, that's
free
a
kick,
fucking
great
free
area,
kick,
great
come on.
area, great area to get a free kick. This Matt Ritchie could be over it with Goldrick with a yellow card on the edge of the box. This will be typical Brewster Plucker lucky draw out with this. Like
25 yards from goal, pretty central.
Sean Longstaff foul there. Oh, come on. Come on, Newcastle. Fucking away. 6 minutes of added time. Ooh. You've got to put up with this shit for another 6 minutes.
Just call the fucking day, innit?
Murphy over it as well, to be fair. We obviously scored a late free kick against Wolves. Everyone wants a shot of it. Carroll. Murphy, Shaw, Richie. Who would you take it? It's not an angle for Richie, like, is it? It's a right footer angle, isn't it?
Probably Murphy, like.
I think Murphy after what he did against Wolves.
Yeah.
Or a lay off to Shaw to maybe smash it.
Yeah. It's just Shaw, Murphy, and Richie standing over it now. I say it's not really positioned for a left footer, so I wouldn't even be surprised if they try and fucking dink it into the back post. That's what they usually like to do.
Oh, everyone's a bit too close to it for my liking. Not much of a run up there. Murphy.
Oh, it's that target central of the goal. No, Ramsdale's just having a good laugh.
He's laughing his tits off when he's thinking,
that's a good save. I've kept the fucking clean sheet. We're getting 3 points. Fucking have some of that, will you?
He just gave him my life, this. Murphy got his free kick on target, but didn't trouble Ramsdale enough. Didn't deserve that, though. I mean, it's came before. It's like that guy's in there. You're half-heartedly just thinking, oh, well, fuck it, because then Bruce will be praised for getting a draw against 10 men. Sheffield and well offside there, Brewster. He's going to play at the whistle. Puts it wide anyway. Fucking hell, he's awful.
That was really, really poor.
I mean, you don't know what's happening to him. He was meant to be class, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Liverpool prospect, Ryan Brewster.
He's had moments in this game, to be fair, like, but that was a chance where he's in one-on-one, about fucking 5 yards offside.
Aye.
But he tried to dink it out of the keeper, and it was absolutely nowhere near. He was one that we were linked with now, like maybe he's on a loan deal, probably not permanent. We wouldn't have paid the fee.
We even linked with him before he went there. Was it Swansea? Was that
Swansea? Aye. I would have taken him now. He's a very promising youngster, very highly rated at Liverpool.
He would have been a good left back for Bruce, wouldn't he?
Sure, Klopp rated him high. Like I thought you had a future at Liverpool because I'm sure
Klopp didn't want to let him go for a while.
Yeah.
Played a lot of like League Cup action. I think Bruce would have fancied him as a right wing back.
He would have not been fucking isolated.
Still 3 minutes left in stoppage time. 3 minutes left for Newcastle in stoppage time. Try and get something out of it. It's all the way back to Darlow. Could still be one chance if we actually knew how to attack, which we don't, so there won't be one chance.
Carroll's trying to win it.
Carroll's some nice tidy footwork. Nice ball played out wide as well to Matt Ritchie.
Come on.
Oh well, lads, let's fucking show something, man. 93 minutes into this shit.
They're pressing us high and making them go back.
Murphy.
Come on. Don't get
Does well. Get the ball in, Murphy.
Well done.
Oh. Looking for Wilson at the front post. Cleared for a throw-in in a dangerous area next to the corner flag. Two and a half minutes to go at Bram Lane. We're looking for a long throw. Phil Jagielka's coming on for Sheffield. We're getting beat by a team that has Phil Jagielka, man. What year is it? 2009. Fuck me. Phil Jagielka. He used to on Match of the Day when I was fucking 12.
I remember a game like when Sheffield were in the Premier League years ago. He went in goal. Like Paddy Kenny got sent off, and he went in goal. Like, I literally feel like that was about fucking 2004.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's 2021, man.
Ball in.
Ball in.
Ramsdale gets it.
Near one enough in the box, wanting to get on the end of it. And Jack Gallagher for fresh legs.
Fucking Jack Gallagher and fresh legs. Aye. Oh, we'll just foul. I'll tell you what we'll do. We've got a minute left and we'll just fucking foul Brewster. There's another yellow card for the boys and all. We're in yellow. Fucking yellow cards all out of the shop. Don't worry, everyone. Tonight we've got Arsenal next. Got a good record at the Emirates. Got Leeds after that.
Great.
And I think we've got Everton after that. So
all right.
Some really good games coming up, like.
You know, it is like there's not many easy games in the Premier League.
We're not going to win any one of those games.
Yeah, no, of course not. So there's not many easy games in the Premier League. That's why you need to take your opportunities against these. We just did against West Brom. We didn't against Fulham. Like, who else is an easier game than us? There's not many.
It's not now because we've just literally listed there the bottom 5 and we're in it.
Yeah. There's no one else.
We're 15th. Could be 16th tonight if Burnley win.
We'll beat Burnley, to be fair. We'll beat Burnley and West Brom.
Drew against Fulham. Beat off Sheffield United. I think when we come up against Big Sam will have one over Bruce Newbother.
Aye, probably. Go on, Matt Ritchie.
How are you, lads? 20 seconds to go. Pump the ball up. Oh! We nearly got gifted an own goal there. Jesus Christ, Susan Boyle.
God, fucking spank the monkey.
Pass me that towel, Barbara. We've got a corner. They literally nearly chested the ball into the road net there. Ramsey was gone missing. He's the best. That's the best chance we've had all game, and it was nearly an own goal. Ritchie with the last kick of the game. Corner.
Darlow's forward.
For it, aye. Pally!
Get it in.
Volleyed wide by Murphy, edge of the box. And that's it. That's it. 1-0 to Sheffield United. 1-0 to Sheffield United. 1-0 defeat to Sheffield United. Bottom of the league. Worst team in Premier League history now at this point. Worst team in Premier League history at this point. They had 2 points coming at this game. They've now got 5. That's how many Derby County had at this stage, who are the worst team overall in the season. 2 points. 17 games played. Now they've played 18. Now they've got 5. They hadn't won a game in 6 months since they beat Bristol Rovers the other day. Fucking hell, man. And we just gifted them the game.
That's no.
The best chance came from a chest back off from out, which was nearly an own goal.
With like 10 seconds left. Is that what now? Nearly 9.5 hours without a goal?
Yeah. Aye. We're coming up with double figures in hours. How long it's been since Newcastle scored
I would say with the games coming up, that was our opportunity to get 3 points because we've had a hard run in. Leeds, Arsenal in the Cup, City, Liverpool. It's been a hard run in. That was our opportunity because our next 3-4 games are fucking hard ones. Where the fuck are points coming from? Where are goals coming from? We haven't got another fucking goal, man.
Exactly, man. We're talking
It's Sheffield?
We're talking about not being able to win games. We can't even score goals, man. We literally can't score goals. Fucking lifting. Absolutely shit as fuck, this, man. Sick. Absolutely sick as fuck. Sheffield United, man. 1-0.
It's taken them till mid-January to get their first win. Had to be us.
It was always going to be us, wasn't it? Always going to be us. Embarrassing
hell.
As fuck, man. Embarrassing. Laughing stock of the league again, Newcastle United. Cheers, Mike Ashley. Cheers, Steve Bruce. Laughing stock of the league yet again. Fucking penalty to Sheffield United. 1-0. Right, well, we'll get the instant reaction on the go. Stay tuned for that. We'll have player ratings and fan cams to come as well. Big shout out to everyone that's tuned into the watch along tonight. Appreciate it. Smash the like button where you are. Subscribe to my Pie Channel TV. We'll see you later. Need chance of enjoying yourself. That's out the way. I'm not saying that ever again.
Do what you want.